Didn't even get to bronze.
Okay. Black Ops 2 don't want to work? That's fine with me, Vondi. Alright, that's alright. Alright, so there are some really dumb people out there. And not the kind of dumb where they just say one thing dumb and then they move on. And everything's fine. No. Not that kind of dumb. This is the worst dumb you can actually be. Alright, so earlier yesterday I was in, I think, history. I'm not sure what class it was, but we were talking about some Egyptian scientist, and basically he had us think into the mind of that scientist, and he used an example. He used a water bottle as an example, and said, "What makes this a water bottle?" And just it's kind of obvious. We say it's plastic. There's water in it, or it contains water, and the shape. And then he says basically that's how the scientist thought. He thought in those kinds of ways. And then he pulls up a piece of paper and says, "What makes this paper?" You know, pretty easy, right? People say, "Oh, it comes from wood." You know, I don't know the whole process of making paper with wood. I just know it comes from wood. So he's holding the piece of paper up and asks us, "What makes this piece of paper paper?" I don't know why I just said it like that. But he asked, "What makes this paper?" And you know how people say, "Oh, it's come from wood," and all that. And somebody, oh my god, not only did he scream it out, he didn't even raise his hand. He just blurts out, "Sand." Let's just take a moment to think about this real quick. He says that sand, you can make paper with sand. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that you can only make glass with sand, correct? I mean, I don't know. He could be correct, but I mean, I guess if you want to make paper with sand, you know, I don't even know. I really don't. And we all just looked at him, and he just kept looking around and said, "What?" Oh my god. I'm not even gonna lie, I really wanted to walk up to him and slap him in the face, because he is so dumb. How dumb do you have to be to say that paper comes from sand? And you got people they're laughing. There's some people just laughing at the stupidity. And then you get some of us, including me, are just sitting there like, wow. Why? Please leave this class. And that's not even the worst part. So I go after school. Me and my friend, I pick him up from school and take him home because his parents think they just work late. I take him home every day after school, and we always sit at the stop sign, like right in front of our school, waiting for my mom to come. And I tell him what happened in class. So we're just sitting there waiting, and I tell him what happened in class. I say, "Yo, this kid in our class literally says that you can make paper with sand." And my friend literally says, "So?" I don't know what to say. He just says, "So?" as if he was right. But yeah, you know, I just thought I'd share with you guys how dumb people can be in this world. So after you watch this video, I want you to remember one thing. I want you guys to remember that you can apparently make paper with sand.